As you're listening to me, you might think to yourself, John, you're being silly now. You might even think, John, you are one chip short of a triple choc chip muffin. Even though what I'm about to ask you to do makes sense, even though it's practiced by the most enlightened people on the planet, you'll think twice about doing it, even though you know it's going to be good for you. Ever since I've gained health and I've lost 100 pounds of excess weight, there are certain guidelines I have with regard to food. Now notice I said guidelines, not rules, not laws, guidelines. And one of the guidelines is I don't buy or have in the house beige food. Beige food, pasties, pies, pastries, biscuits, and I include among those muffins. Why? Because I don't want the temptation, right? Does that make sense? Good. But if I'm out and about, if I am at a meeting or at an event, or if I'm out eating socially with friends, I will enjoy those foods. So, there I am. I'm at this kick-off meeting conference. I'm due to speak in the afternoon, and it's the morning break. And there next to the lonesome coffee pot and the specialty teas is it. There's a plate there. There's a sponge of muffins. That's, by the way, is the collective noun for muffins. A sponge of muffins. Now, these were not your ordinary muffins. These were the top of the baker's oven, superior quality, 6-star jumbo muffins. These were the royalty of muffindom. I mean, these muffins were proud of their heritage. And there, at the top of the plate, third from the left, was the muffin. And I swear, it glowed. It glowed. I swear it had a halo around it. And it spake unto me. It said to me, John, John, I'm your favourite John. I'm a triple choc chip muffin John. I'm yours. Take me. Eat me. So I went over to the muffin and I very gently put it on to another small plate. I treat my muffins with respect. And as I was about to bite into the first luscious, delicious, velvety mouthful, I felt a tap on my shoulder. And this man said, "Can I have a word with you?" "Is it urgent?" "No." "Well, in that case, look, could you just give me 7 minutes, please? Just 7 minutes, and I promise I will be right back." Okay, and off I went, and I found myself a quiet corner, and there was me with my muffin. And I enjoyed every single morsel, every mouthful, the texture, the chocolate explosion, the twang at the back of the throat. It was glorious. I was in the moment. I was at one with the muffin. And then, once the final mouthful had finished, I went back to my friend and I gave him my full attention. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, John, that was a bit rude of you. I mean, surely people come before muffins. And you know what? People do come before muffins. But the thing is this. On this occasion, because I don't eat muffins all that often, this was an experience that I wanted to savour. You see, we all need me time. We all need to be in the moment. Why? Because we've got targets to hit, we've got deadlines to meet, we have very busy lives. Our family, our friends, they all want a piece of our time. We're busy people, all of us. We need to be more in the present. We need to live more in the moment. We need to enjoy every moment. How often have you watched a television program, for instance, or a DVD? There you are, you're on your sofa, and you have a big bar of chocolate in front of you, or it might be a big bag of crisps. And before you know it, it's disappeared. Where's the chocolate gone? Was it the Munchie Fairy? Did the Munchie Fairy sneak in and steal it? No, there's no such thing as the Munchie Fairy. It was you. And I know that happens. Why? Because I've done it myself. Yes, from time to time I do have those little binges. We didn't enjoy the food. We didn't savour the moment. We were too engrossed in the film. Enjoy the food. So my challenge to you is to have more me time. And here's the challenge that I'm going to throw out to you. It's not just about having me time, it's about doing something specifically. This is what I like to do. Every single day, every single day, I'd like to spend 10 minutes of me time. And this is what you do. You find yourself a quiet place. You sit down. You can lie down if you want, but I suggest that you sit down. Set your alarm for 10 minutes. You close your eyes and you make your mind go blank. If any thoughts zip into your mind, just let them go again. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Just let them zip right out again. Focus on your breathing. And do that for 10 minutes. And by the way, if you don't think you can manage 10 minutes, then build it up to 10 minutes. Just start off with a minute, then 2, then 3, and build it up to 10 minutes. And do it once a day for 8 weeks. Once a day for 8 weeks. Now, why? Because Richard Davidson, PhD, carried out some research and he found that by doing that once a day for 8 weeks, it diminishes negative feelings and generates positive feelings. That's right. It's what helps us build resilience. It's what helps us, makes us feel good about ourselves. It helps us to find inner peace. And talking of inner peace, in future, may all your chocolate muffins give you as much pleasure as mine do me. Until next time, stun the world. Be astonishing.